Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Coming into seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot comes right in front of your hips, right foot comes right in front of your left foot. Palms come right onto your knees. Palms are either facing Mother Earth below you to receive that loving earth of Mother Earth energy from below you, or palms are facing up to receive that life force increased pranayama energy from the universe. Point your finger and thumbs, the top of your pointer finger and thumbs come to touch each other. Mudra position. Deep inhale in, rolling the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, rolling them back. Closing your eyes. Let's do a nice cleansing breath, taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Let's do that again, imagining on your inhale, inhaling all of the most positive, healthy energy from the universe. Inhaling through the nose. All of that healthy healing energy. Exhale out through the mouth, letting anything out that no longer belongs in your body. All of the negative setbacks, blockages that stop you from healing, blow it right out. We'll do that one more time, inhaling through the nose, all of that healing, loving energy from the universe. And then exhale out anything that no longer belongs. Now taking a deep inhale in through the nose for a round of Om. Remaining in stillness here to feel the sound of the universe's energy to flow through your body. See how you feel after chanting Om. Bringing your palms to heart center, bowing your head down. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. Placing your left palm right on top of your heart center, right palm right on top of your left hand. Start to feel the heartbeat below your palms. Ask your heart center what it would like to receive out of today's class. Setting your intention for today's class. Would you like to receive more increased energy? Focus more on your balance, flexibility. What is it that you would like to focus on? Asking your heart center what it needs to receive for today. Let's go ahead and cartwheel our palms over to the front of the yoga mats. Big toes come to touch, and then knees to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Inhale, pushing your belly button forward, opening up heart center, chin lifted up. Exhale, bringing your hips to your heels, extending your hands out to the front of your yoga mat. Extended child's pose to start out. Forehead down to the mat, setting your intention for today's class. Eyes closed. We'll take about 5 breaths here. Looking forward to the front of your mat, coming into a tabletop position, bringing your knees back, palms back to center, knees right below your hips, wrist right underneath your shoulders, coming to the top of your toes. Inhale, belly button to the mat, chin lifted up. Exhale, coming into a cat, arching the back, chin to chest, gaze to your belly button. Inhale, let's go ahead and open up back to cow, chin lifted up. Exhale, cat, arching that back. Inhale, lifting up that chin. Exhale, arching your back. 2 more times, inhaling, coming into your cow. Exhale, arching your back, coming into your cat. Sending warmth, loving, healing energy throughout that spine. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, arching your back. Coming back into center, bringing your palms about 1 hand distance in front of you, coming to the bottom of your toes, lifting up your hips, downward facing dog. Walking out your dog here for your first downward dog, turning your toes in very slightly so your toes point to each other, lifting up one heel and then the other. Gaze to that belly button. Good. Warming up that body. Let's go ahead and look forward to the front of our yoga mat. Stepping, hopping, or jumping to the front of your yoga mat, your choice. And coming into halfway up, deep inhale in, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward bend, maybe coming into a ragdoll here, grabbing onto each elbow, swaying from left to right, releasing tension in that neck. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting to come up. Inhale, Urdhva Stasana, upward salute. Exhale, bringing your hands to heart center and then to the sides of your body, standing tall and strong like a mountain, holding your shoulders back, lifting up your chin very slightly. Inhale, let's come into an Urdhva Stasana, upward salute. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, coming halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, going ahead and placing your palms down onto the yoga mat, stepping, hopping, or jumping to the back of your yoga mat. Inhale, plank pose, shoulders are on top of those wrists. Exhale, chaturanga, modified is okay here if you need to put your knees down. Inhale, opening up heart center, top of your toes, lifting up your chin, shoulders held back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Bringing your left foot into a 45-degree angle as we prepare. Stepping forward with your right leg out in front of you, coming up, warrior one on the right side of your body. Strong back leg, bringing that left hip forward just slightly. Right leg in front of you in a 90-degree angle. Inhale, stretching your arms up just a centimeter more because you can. Exhale, warrior two, arms to the side. Leg in front of you in a 90-degree angle, maybe coming into a graceful warrior here, opening up that side. Inhale, back to warrior two, strong warrior here. Bringing your palms behind you into prayer position. If you can't bring your palms to prayer position, maybe just bring your arms behind you, one on top of the other. Prayer position if you can. Inhale, opening up heart center, a little bit of a reverse here. And then leaning down with your belly button first. Exhale, Just coming into a graceful warrior here, engaging that core here, so we're not really leaning onto our leg. Using that core, placing your palms onto your yoga mat, opening up heart center, straightening out that heel behind you so it faces the ceiling. Open up heart center, chin lifted up. Exhale, stepping back, coming into a plank pose. Inhale, shoulders on top of your wrist. Exhale, let's go ahead and come into a chaturanga. Modified is okay here if you would like to put your knees down, elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Top of the toes. Exhale, bottom of the toes, lifting up your downward facing dog. Hips come up. Walk up your dog here. Gaze to your belly button. And then let's go ahead and turn our right heel into a 45-degree angle as we prepare. Stepping forward with your left foot out in front of you, coming into a warrior one on the left side of your body. Right hip comes forward. Left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Arms come up just a centimeter more because you can. Strong warrior. Deep inhale in, exhale, arms to the sides, warrior two. If you would like, maybe come into a reverse warrior here, a graceful warrior. Coming back into a regular warrior two. And then let's go ahead and bring our palms behind us. If not, you can just place one arm on top of the other right behind you. Inhale, opening up heart center. Exhale, leaning forward with your belly button first. When your belly button can't reach anymore, just balancing here. Strong back leg, strong core. We're not leaning our core onto your leg. Strong core. Placing your palms onto your yoga mat. Inhale, opening up heart center, readjusting that right heel so it comes to the ceiling. Exhale, coming back up, stepping back. Inhale, and coming into a plank pose. Shoulders on top of those wrists. And then coming down, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, opening up heart center. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take about 5 breaths here. Walk out your dog. Gaze to your belly button. And then let's go ahead and bring our knees to your yoga mat, crossing your ankles behind you, seating your seat behind your ankles, bringing your legs out in front of you. And then let's go ahead and place our back onto the yoga mat, coming into a happy baby. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes, elbows to the insides of your yoga mat, swaying from left to right, happy baby. So you can remain in this happy baby if this feels like enough to you. If you would like to come into a little bit more of an opener here for a happy baby variation, palms to the sides of to the outer edges of your feet. And then elbows come to the outer edges of your knees. Inhale, just leaning forward with your toes. Exhale, maybe your feet come to your forehead, just coming into an advanced little bit child pose here. A little bit of a star pose. and then releasing, bringing that back down, palms to the yoga mat, extending your legs up as if we were onto that imaginary wall right behind us, coming into one of the most relaxing poses here. Palms to facing the yoga mat. Toes are pointed to you very slightly, keeping them engaged. Coming into one of the most relaxing poses. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Placing your feet down onto your yoga mat and then extending your legs out to the bottom of the yoga mat. Keeping your left leg engaged and then left toes engaged, left foot engaged. Starting to give your, bending your right knee, wrapping your palms around your knee. Swaying just a little bit from left to right very lightly. Opening up that hip center just a little bit here. Bringing your peace fingers to wrap around your big toes, straightening out your leg. Coming into a nice little hamstring stretch here. If you have a yoga band, you can use one of those. Or if you need a modification, palms can just come right behind the thigh and just pulling your knee closer to your forehead. Alright, and you can remain here if you would like, if this feels like enough to you. If you feel like you're ready and you want to try something a little bit more challenging, maybe starting to just gently lean your toes, going to the right side of your body, coming into a hand to toe position, sleeping hand to toe position, opening up that hip center. Same thing if your hands are wrapped around your thighs. You can do that, but this will be a little bit easier to do with a yoga band if you have one, or your fingers. Starting to bend your knee, coming back to center gently and slowly, placing your right leg onto your yoga mat. And then let's go ahead and do the other side, bending your left knee, giving yourself a nice hug on your left knee, rocking from left to right, massaging out very gently the hip opener, and then placing your peace fingers, wrapping around your big toes, and then it's straightening out that leg here. If you are unable to do that, or if you don't have a yoga band at this moment, maybe wrapping your palms around your thighs and just using your palms to bring your knee a little bit closer to yourself. Nice hamstring stretch. If you can, maybe your peace fingers wrap around your big toes. Nice hamstring stretch here. So you can remain here if this feels like enough to you. If you would like to, maybe you start to gently and slowly bring your foot to the left side of your body. Listening to your body. Same thing if your palms are wrapped around your thighs. Maybe just doing that gently. If you need to bend your knee here like this, and you can kind of do that if you would like, if that helps. Coming back to center, wrapping your peace fingers around your big toes, elbows to the insides of your knees, happy baby, massaging out that lower spine. Placing your feet down onto your yoga mat, placing your palms to the sides of your body. Inhale, opening up belly button to the ceiling, bridge pose. If you would like, you can stay there, or maybe you walk your shoulders together, grabbing onto your palms below you like you're holding your hand below you, lifting up that belly button, bridge pose. Lifting up your hips just a centimeter more because you can. One of the most grounding asanas. Placing your hips down onto your yoga mat. Let's go ahead and do that again, lifting up that belly button to the ceiling, sending that grounding energy to our body. And then let's go ahead and place our hips down onto the mat. Feel free to come into that again if you would like to for the next one. If you'd like to come into a full wheel pose, maybe your palms come to the sides of your ears, fingertips pointed to the bottom of the yoga mat, lifting up your belly button, full wheel. Placing your lower back onto the yoga mat, arms to the sides, and just rocking your knees from one side to the other, windshield wipering your knees. Once you're done, making any last movements that you would like to make, and then coming into a resting Shavasana, laying down pose. Feet come to the outer edges of the yoga mat. Palms to the outer edges of your yoga mat. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out. Releasing all tension now in your legs, in your feet, toes, hips, belly, shoulders, arms, palms, fingers, eyebrows, jaw, tongue, releasing all tension in your body. Allowing peace to flow through your body at any time. With your eyes still closed, gently starting to roll over to the right side of your body, giving yourself a nice hug, thanking your body for bringing you through your practice today. And anything else you would like to be grateful for. Slowly starting to come back up with your eyes closed. And coming into seated, easy meditation pose. Palms back to your knees or hands back to your knees. Straightening out that spine, shoulders held back. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale, cleansing breath through the mouth, releasing anything that no longer belongs in there. Taking a deep inhale in to join me for one round of Om Shanti. Inhaling through the nose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Bringing your palms to heart center. Bowing your forehead down. Namaste. The light within me sees the light within you. You did absolutely incredible today. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow.